And welcome to this short introductory video to TestCov. TestCov can be used to run tests of test suites in isolated environments and to produce coverage statistics for them. It has already been successfully used in TestCom 2019, and I strongly encourage you to check out its result tables. There you can find all of the data produced by TestCov. Checking some of these result tables, the results produced by TestCov are located on the right. Now, to install TestCov, you can go to our GitLab repository and clone it from there. I'll use the HTTPS remote and I'll clone it into some directory TestCov that I've created for this video. The directory also contains some examples that we will see later. So let's clone TestCov. After cloning, we just enter its directory, and to install its dependencies, we can either use the setup py script or pip. And I'll stay with pip because I really like this tool. So I just run pip install on the current directory, and this will install all of the dependencies necessary. There's also one additional optional dependency to TestCov, and that is matplotlib. And we've made it an optional dependency because not everyone might need or want plots created. So after installation, you can run TestCov help to see all of the available command line options. There are two required options, goal and test suite. TestCov already provides some coverage goal files in the contrib directory, for example, coverage branches. And these goal files contain two parts of information. First, the entry method that we want to test, and second, an FQL statement that states the coverage goal. In this case, decision edges, which is basically all of the branches. Test suites are given to TestCov as zip files, and we already have one here as an example. So let's quickly have a look at this. Test suite consists of two parts, tests and metadata. So this test suite was created by Klee, a participant of TestComp. Tests themselves are quite basic. They only contain sequences of input given to the program. In this case, only 31. And the second part of a test suite is metadata, which contains some information about the test suite itself. Next, we'll run TestCov with the goal file we just looked at, and the test suite we've just looked at as a zip file. We always use zip files because we want to treat test suites as single entities. For the first test, TestCov runs into a timeout because the test is incomplete and there's input missing. So TestCov also handles such incomplete cases gracefully. After running all of the tests, there's some statistics given, and we see in the output folder all of the data that was produced. There is an executable, a.out, which is the program under test compiled against the test harness so that we can run additional tests on the program. Let's just enter 5 here. Then we have the coverage CSV, which contains information about the individual and accumulated coverage, the coverage SVG, which is a plot that visualizes the same information. And finally, we have a reduced test suite that only contains tests that increase the accumulated coverage. So this video gave you a quick overview of what TestCov can do and how to use it. If you want to implement the test suite format used by TestCov for your own test generators, there's a small Python library in the test format repository that eases building the XMLs for you. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it.